And we are live for a big Week 15 showdown. Well, and by we, I mean me, as Fuck Evil Dave returns, and, Emperor Napoleon also returns. Wow. Two people were hurt. Possible other people were injured and didn't come back. Been lots of injuries this year. You know, people put feuds in people, but either way, I'm getting pumped for this game. It is the third matchup between Zero Fucks Given and World Warriors. The Saturday Night Crew called the first game between these teams, and since then we've seen a second one. As Fuck One is about to kick it off. Alright. And Wallace is going to be on the return. Very slow. Wallace on the return. Don't know if the kick returner is hurt or if he didn't just pay the kick returner. I can't remember. But Musashi is in the game. Okay. So Musashi has been hurt this year, I think, more than he has played. So it's nice to see him in there. Hopefully he can stay healthy the whole game, as he's making the ZFG defense look silly right now. With dive misses 20, go in. Alright. Gets it down to the 13. And really good field position right now for the World Warriors. And yeah, Musashi takes himself, cuts between a bunch of defenders and gets the touchdown. Oh man, this is what I came here to see. You know, ZFG has no slouch of a defense, by the way. They have one of the best in that conference. Oh, but block extra point, which might really be important. As Camacho going to return the kick. Looks faster than the World Warriors kick returner Wallace. And gets out to about the 23, which is not bad considering how deep they started. Looks like... Oh, okay, nope, not a pass. Straight to Ron Jeremy, and... Wow! I'm surprised he was able to cut through the World Warrior defense like that. Having a huge gainer here, 30... He got about as many dive misses on that as Musashi did on his big run. Fuck the TFO Blitz, kicking it out. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, fuck TFO Blitz is the backup. Fuck the Raj is the starter, so backup quarterback in for CFG. Oh my god! Somehow, Fuck Curry gets the touchdown with a perfectly thrown pass splitting the defense by Fuck TFO Blitz. Maybe Fuck the Raj should stay out. Maybe we should keep Fuck TFO Blitz. Is up and not blocked, so ZFG takes their first lead of the day, up by 1. Fuck Juan kicking it away. Fuck Juan has been an excellent kicker, by the way, for much of the season. Probably due to the soccer background of the person he's based off of. As Musashi surveying the field. Throws it to the wide receiver 2, even though it looked like the running back 2 was open. So that was a little surprisingly rough decision there by Musashi. This time he tries to force it to the running back 2 who didn't complete their route, and it goes out of bounds. 3rd and 10, so... Oh, blitz. I was going to say that was important, but yeah, a blitz is going to say no. And here's the punt. Doesn't look like they have anybody who can block the punt. Fuck Evil Dave gets a couple yards, then gets fucked. Ron Jeremy, wow, gets the first down. If they keep churning like that, the World Warriors are in trouble. They're gonna have to start stopping him, and... Alright, yeah. Somebody ran down, looked like they were covering him, so... Oh, dive misses. Oh, 3 dive misses. 3 people were in position. If they wouldn't have dived, they would have stopped him before the first, but he gets a huge first down. Very unfortunate for the World Warriors. And that time it looked like the defense just overran him in the backfield and let him get another first down. It almost looks like the World Warriors are running too fast and they're taking bad angles. They pitch it down to Ron, and he gets a decent gainer. The Hedgehog gonna try to punch it in here close. That wasn't a great defense call, but they do stop him at the 5. It's going to give him first down as we go into the second quarter. On Jeremy, no! Denied. He's got 2 more shots here, though. Pitch it right back out to him. He tries to do the fake there, and the World Warriors just aren't having it. This was not the direct snap to Jeremy, and Vlad Dracula just wrecks fuck TFO blitz on a blitz. They're gonna force the field goal. And some World Warriors break through. They almost tackle the holder, but they do not get the block. It's up and donks it in. 10-6. Fuck Juan. Just been excellent so far. Extra excellent because that was a donk. So the World Warriors are going to have to get something done here. Hopefully Musashi makes better decisions. I think there was 2 throws that he had where he just made bad decisions. Well, he's probably not on a blitz. Oh, but he does. He gets the ball off into Napoleon. Well done. Absolutely well done. Oh, wow. The right end just broke through there, but he gets the ball more. Musashi throwing very well on the run right now. Yeah, almost the ZFG pass rush not doing them any favors almost. They've actually had better luck when they haven't gotten into the backfield. It's crazy. The left end, the left end broke through there and Fuck McLeese picks it off. I do believe the left end is Fuckdale Johnson, so the combination of Fuckdale Johnson and Fuck McLeese just fuck the World Warriors right there. As forced on a blitz there to just get rid of the ball, threw it out of bounds, which was one of the best things that could happen from ZFG right there as he pitches it out to Ron Jeremy. Up to the top, gets a first. Wow. I'm just shocked that they are churning out the first downs like this against the World Warriors. The World Warriors keep being in position and then dive missing. It's crazy. And yep, that's the touchdown right there to Fuck Jean Balog, the tight end. And it looks like when ZFG does have to pass, they do pretty well with that shotgun pass offense. Fuck Juan kicks it away. 17-6. We really didn't need to see the World Warriors. Obviously they're going to be on offense here. Their defense really needs to start taking better angles on Ron Jeremy. Not an easy thing to do on the Hedgehog, I understand, but See, that was another bad decision. That was going to be covered even if it wasn't jump blocked. Whereas it looked like the tight end or the running back one, I'm not sure which one, was open up in the top portion of the field. And yeah, that one just wasn't happening either. So I think Musashi's had a bunch of throws where he could have just made a better decision, and it's just not happening. The World Warrior, or the ZFG defense is just not letting them have it. All of the most positive plays by the World Warriors have been the quarterback running on a scramble. So maybe he should just stop throwing it and do a little Ron Jeremy himself. So we're 1st and 10 here. There's a minute left in the half, and there we go. That's the kind of defense I was expecting to see on the Hedgehog. 2nd and 13. It is the direct snap, and they saw it coming a mile away. Blitz him, and wow, they might actually have to pump back before the second half. Wow. 3rd and 16. They do the fake to the left. They're not having it. 3 and out. That was the defense I was expecting most of the game. No, I'm not saying that the Hedgehog, I didn't expect the Hedgehog to break some. He's too good to not break some, but the way he was just hammering out first downs almost every time he touched the ball was very surprising to me. I expected to see, a little bit, just more stopping him, I guess. And that's going to take us into halftime, where we are brought to you by Ron Jeremy Dick Cream. Also, he's the Federal. There's the blimp. But yeah, how could we do a ZFG game? Because I'm pretty sure we didn't do Ron Jeremy Dick Cream last time we called it. So this time, we're doing Ron Jeremy Dick Cream. Camacho makes a nice cut to stop them from being in horrible position. The quarterback would have been standing in the end zone if you know, they would have got tackled where I thought they were going to get tackled. Ron Jeremy popcorns a couple people. Does get stopped for about, oh yeah, it was a 4-yard gain. Kicks it out to Jeremy. He's getting a first on this one, though. See, that was more what I expected. I expected it would take 2 or 3 downs to run for a first, but earlier they were just getting them on every time he touched the ball, which was crazy to me. 2nd and 6. Fuck TFO blitz, pitches it back to Ron, and they stop him. This will be a big stop if they can get him. They do the fake. Oh no! The guy that they faked it to blocked the guy, but they still stopped him before the first down. As Buck Rodenberger's gonna have to kick it away to Wallace. That was real close though. That's not something you see. Usually the guy on the fake doesn't block someone like that, so. I was actually more surprised to see that than what happened afterwards. Musashi's dropping back. There he goes, scrambling himself. That's going to be a positive game. Look at him cut through. Yeah, keep doing that. They have no answer for that. Pitches it down to Napoleon. And Napoleon gets tackled. I didn't see how many yards. Yeah, it's okay, 7-yard gain. They blitz and they get him. Buck Heileman. Not seeing Fuck Dale Johnson actually get sacks, but he did have that huge pressure on the interception. There he is. I spoke too soon. And that's gonna force a punt. See, I think that's why the ZFG has the edge in all of these games. It's because Fuck Dale Johnson is right there at the left end position. And he just ruins their day. Like, it was too perfect. I still remember when that happened the first game. We all lost it. And it just kept happening all game. Although, I do feel bad because fucking Cleese has gotten interceptions every time these teams have played, I think. I'm mad at fuck McLeese, though, because last week he had an interception and then he fumbled it, so it didn't count for his stats. That's not cool, as Carlito would say. If you remember 15 years ago, WWE. Of course, he was in Raw Deal. That was one of the reasons anybody even cared about him, or at least in our circle. As the pass is blocked there. So here we're gonna have 2nd and 10. So hopefully the World Warriors can come up with a stop. They're getting at 2nd and 10, and be 2nd down easily. 3rd and 9, probably a pass. Yes, it is. Oh, but the World Warriors covered everybody up, and Vlad Dracula again gets him going into the 4th quarter. The World Warriors are 2 scores behind, and ZFG's trying to kick a long field goal. Oh, and the holder gets tackled. So as you know, there's a rule in the TFO where if you miss a field goal, it goes to the 20, but if your holder gets tackled, you get to keep the ball where you tackled the holder. So that's actually a really big difference between a missed field goal and tackling the holder. As Musashi takes it himself, that is the worst he's done on one of those quarterback keepers. 3rd and 3. And he's going to take it himself here, and did he get it? Oh, first down. Huge first down. Didn't trust his teammates, just decided he was going to handle it himself. Dropping. Oh, he's got the running back too. Oh, yup. Oh, Napoleon split 3 people, 10, 5, touchdown. Amazing. Great play. Great play. Although I hate seeing that happen because that's one of the many things that led to my loss in the first Blitz Championship against Frank. Like, it wasn't just that. That was the last play, like that same thing where 3 people dived and didn't get him. But, like, there was a whole train of bullshit before that, too. Oh, man. Camacho with a decent return. World Warriors gotta come up with a stop here. Ron Jeremy, they've done a much better job of stopping him this half. he was just reeling off the first down every time he touched it earlier. So, oh yeah, there's a blitz. They're onto him. They're almost gonna have to pass here. 3rd and 18. No, they pitch it down to Jeremy. They're just willing to milk their lead. That had no chance of getting a first, and they're punting again. So they are believing that their defense can stop them. So they better pray Musashi doesn't run it himself. Alright, here we go. 1st and 10 with the game on the line. Musashi's, oh goodness, throws it into double coverage. Yikes. Just yikes, man. Stop doing that. Dropping back. Throws it to Leonidas on a real quick pass. That gets him some positive yardage, but it's still basically a 3rd and long situation. 3rd and 9. There you go. Oh, he has somebody. Got to more the tight end. I'm pretty sure that was the tight end at least. So keep them rolling. Now they definitely do want to run some clock down, but you know they still gotta keep moving. We're basically in the 4-minute offense here. 2nd and 12. Musashi got the wide receiver 1. Tries to force it to the tight end, who had a person back in the zone. His slow tight end almost hurt him there because the quarterback read him as open, but then he just ran into the strong safety zone. Would have been much better throwing off to the wide receiver 1 underneath. 4th and 12. Big play. They do the red gun Z slant. The nose tackle breaks through, forces a pass to Napoleon, who catches it in stride, and he gets down to the 35. So again, we see Musashi doing better under pressure than when he just sits back in the pocket. Very odd. Once again, same thing. Napoleon, they got 2 people, got into the backfield, almost hit him, and he throws a bullet on target. ZFG should almost start hoping that they... Oh no. See, now, every time he tries to throw it to that tight... or that wide receiver 2, actually, probably. Yeah, that's the wide receiver 2, but that strong safety's just sitting in zone, and it's just not happening. As Fuck Oak Mosier comes up with a huge sack for the ZFG. 28 seconds, 3rd and 21. They're going for the red gun Z slant again. The tight end was not covered up top, but General Lee, I think that messed up. I think that was Fuck RNGesus, and they credited it to General Lee. Just one of those great, just horrible situations, and that's the end of the game. Oh my goodness. 0 fuck was given with the season sweep of the World Warriors. At least this one was less bullshit than the other ones, because Musashi wasn't injured. But yeah. So it was a real interesting game, where Musashi played well when he scrambled, and he played well when he was under pressure, but when he was allowed to just sit back in the pocket, he kept making bad decisions, which was really odd. Ron Jeremy had a really, really good... Most of his yards was in the first half. He got fouled up in the second, but that's all they needed, luckily for them. 17-13 victory, and ZFG officially the division champs with this Week 15 win. Mostly credited to their season sweep of the World Warriors, so congratulations, 0 fucks given. I actually expect to see these 2 teams beat in the playoffs, because the 2 wild cards play the number 1 seed, and I think ZFG is going to be the number 1 seed, and I think that whoever the other wild card in that conference is going to lose to the World Warriors. That's just my opinion. So I think that we will see these 2 teams play in the playoffs, and we're just going to have to find out if it's going to be 4 games in a row for ZFG, or if the World Warriors are going to take it after losing all these games. I'm going to tell you what, it is really hard to beat the same team 4 times in a row, though. So we'll see what happens. I am really looking forward to that game. And there's actually a really decent possibility that we're going to call this conference, because I do believe that Travis is in the other bad conference, and then me and Jim are in one of the mad ones. So we're probably either going to have this or the bottom mad conference. So not sure, but I got probably 2 more weeks doing this solo, and hopefully we'll have the Black Hole crew back for the playoffs. So look forward to it.